Okay, I'm recording. You want to say hello and your name?
Hello. I am Fabrice Pouillon. Happy to be here.
Good. Thank you, Fabrice. I wanted to start by asking you a little bit more about the method Fabrice Pouillon, how you came to the idea and how it works.
We begin with the method Fabrice Pouillon. Yeah. Okay. When I begin to make wine with my parents, I want to make more focus on the soil and the specific single vineyard system. But I understand that in my vineyard, I have some ones who regularly has a very high level of sugar when we make the harvest at the right maturity. So I wanted to make single vineyard, but the problem is that with a classic method champenoise system, we could add a very high level of alcohol because the classic system adds some sugar, which elevates the alcohol. So I wanted to find a way to make a single vineyard specifically with high level of sugar. So that's why I imagine to keep the sugar from the grape. So I make different experimentation, but I really wanted to keep the identity from the vineyard. So for me, keeping the juice to make the second fermentation with the sugar from the grape was really the best choice. So that's how I imagine this system, method Fabrice Pouillon, where we kept the juice when we press the grape. We keep the juice not fermented, so we use frost to keep the juice not fermented. And after vinification of the rest of the wines, when we make the bottling, we use the juice from the same vineyard to make the second fermentation. And during this time, we keep the natural yeast because we make the first fermentation with the natural yeast. And I think the natural yeast are the more able to make the fermentation in the first and in the second time. So that's why we keep the natural yeast from the first fermentation to make the second fermentation, the prisse de mousse, with the yeast from the harvest. And that's how we make a real link between the first and the second fermentation because it's the same juice and same yeast which ferment in 2 times.